Ok, ben on va faire un petit peu l'interview en anglais pour ceux qui n'ont pas tout compris.
Okay.
So we're not gonna do it a little bit in English for those who didn't catch everything. So we have with us the queen of crepes. So it's called Crepe-Madame. It's not really queen, madame, but it means crepe Mrs., right?
Mm-hmm.
And her name is Laetitia. So thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
So, Laetitia, do you think, first of all, that crepe is an invention from the French people, or does it have origin somewhere else?
Well, I think it has an origin in different countries. Like in Denmark, they have this Danish crepe that's more thicker. That is pretty similar to the one in France, but I think French people like to
thinner.
Yeah, they like to own everything. They like to own the gastronomy, the wine. So they thought we're gonna be better than the Danish.
We're gonna do it better.
And we're gonna do it better. So they thought, okay, what can we do it differently?
And call it different.
And call it different, adding different ingredients, and make it the national dish of French.
Yeah, in every corner in Paris, you can have a little crêperie that sell on the street crepes.
Yeah.
In South also, they do that.
So we completely took over.
Yeah, they completely took over.
Yes.
And the Americans are the opposite. They do the very thick pancakes.
Yes.
So that's the very opposite.
Yeah, I don't really like the pancakes so much.
In the morning for breakfast?
No, I think
it's a little bit too heavy for you.
Too heavy.
Do you prefer a crepe in the morning?
Yes. If I had the choice between a toast with butter and jam or a crepe, I think I will go for a crepe. There's more savor.
So less people do a crepe in the morning because it takes a little bit more preparation.
Yes.
Because you have to mix a certain recipe with eggs and flour
of
or
course.
Something. So they just put the toast in the toaster and it's done.
Yes,
right?
It's much quicker, especially if you have to go to the office at 8.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or they can do what they call French toast with a little egg on it.
Yeah, which is not French, but
it's called French toast though.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
Somebody did it.
Yeah,
somebody did say French toast because for some reason.
Yeah, French toast doesn't
like French fries is not French.
No. Well, I mean, if they want to add French in front of it, great. I'm actually proud of it.
That's why I wonder why they call it French fries. It's not French at all.
No, we say frites.
They say frites. Okay. Okay. So frites is probably from Belgium, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because in these countries and in England, people ate potato more than they ate bread.
Yes.
And French people ate more
bread. Yeah, we're the biggest consumer of bread in the world. That's what I've heard. On a steady, yeah, and then we do eat
everybody
bread every
baguette
single day.
every day.
Yeah, every day.
Did you eat bread when you were in France?
Always. Never baguette though. My mom didn't want us to eat white bread, so we would always buy whole wheat with grain. Yeah, always.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's unusual. Because the French, I see them always with a baguette.
Yeah, but my mom, she was really hippie, and she really wanted us to eat organic. Yeah. Okay. So when my grandma, however, she was buying always baguette, and we would just munch on it, putting butter, and it tasted so good for us because we didn't used to have it at home.
So if you eat bread, what's your secret for staying thin?
Because
bread is supposed to make you huge.
I mean, I only eat bread on the morning. I don't eat bread with my meals. It just fills me up too much, and I'm not hungry.
So in the morning, you can burn it throughout the day.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, always bread in the morning. When people ask me, oh, do you want some bread with lunch or dinner? I'm like, no, I just don't have space.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
I already ate bread for the day.
And I just assimilate bread with toast, with Nutella or jam. Not so much with dinner.
Oh, yeah, because plus if you eat too much carb, it's a filler.
It's a filler, but you can lose it easy.
Yeah?
You have ways
to burn it. Yeah. And you work very hard, right? So now let's go back to the business of crepe.
Okay.
So you started an event catering business.
Yes.
And you had the idea to make crepe, which is unusual for a catering business. Catering is usually vegetables or
meat, mashed
potato, and then some pastries.
Yes.
So this is unusual, really.
Yes, that's the whole idea behind it.
To be different.
Yes, I wanna of course differentiate myself with other caterers. I do want to be the only one doing it in San Francisco, so I can be, so I can have business that way.
Yes.
And I really did try every single crepes in this city.
Really?
Yeah, because I had to spy a little bit on.
Oh yeah, you went on Haight Street, Crêpes de Paris.
Haight Street. I went to the Crêperie Saint-Germain. I went to Galeteliers.
And you tasted.
I tasted everything, and I like their crepes, but I think
you have your own style.
Yes, I have my special recipe that I add in my crepe that you will not find anywhere, and that's what I want to emphasize.
It's your own signature.
Yeah, my own signature. Yes.
And do you tend to put very little or medium or a lot in your crepe?
Well, I tend to be generous. I do.
You don't want people to leave hungry.
Yes, of course. My goal is to get them full as much as they can. Yeah. So they really think, wow, it was really great. Yeah.
We'll go back. Yeah.
Exactly. We'll go back maybe for a sweet one.
You don't want them to leave starving and then they say, oh, that's the last
time. That would be terrible. Like, I hate to eat something small that still keeps me hungry. Yeah. So I will not do this to my customers. Okay. I want them to feel happy and full.
Okay. So I'll have the opportunity to taste your crepe probably Sunday.
Yes. And
what is this event that is on? I mean, so that maybe people. What kind of event is it?
So it's a progressive music festival.
Oh, so there'll be a lot of musicians.
A lot of musicians, yes. A lot of rock musicians.
And hippies and all that.
Pretty much, I think it will attract a good crowd. It's all through the day, so people will come hungry, and hopefully, they will get a crepe from me.
And they invited you to do it, or you volunteered?
It's actually through my dad, since he's giving a little concerto.
Oh.
He actually asked the manager, hey,
my daughter, let's promote my daughter.
Exactly, like, can my daughter come and make crepes at the venue? Oh. And since they didn't really organize any food vendor at the place,
why not?
Exactly. Yeah, so I'm looking forward.
So you're gonna have your flyers and your cards.
Yes, of course, everything.
Everything will be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have to go to a baptism of a baby in the morning, but after I will go.
Okay.
And maybe help you a little bit.
Yes.
And the best part is I'll videotape you, so it'll be great. So maybe you will do one main crepe, and then we'll do also
a sweet one.
One sweet one, exactly. Sweet like you. Okay. So what do you put in your sweet one? Do you put Nutella mostly?
Okay, so I was putting Nutella at the beginning, and I've made some, I made some research, and actually Nutella, there is palm oil, which is really bad for you.
Some people don't want it.
Well, no, they don't know about it. I do.
Oh, you do.
And I'm not against Nutella. I mean, I've been raised.
It's very it's good.
It's so good. I've been raised on Nutella since I have teeth.
Yeah, all French people eat Nutella.
Yeah, but I really want to give them the best.
So you put strawberries, maybe?
Yeah, I found alternatives. So
okay, what's the alternative?
Blueberry, strawberry.
But those are expensive ingredients.
Well, not so much. If you go to farmers market,
blueberry is
a little more. Yeah, blueberries is a little more. But if you go to farmers market, then the local
oh, they
farmers.
Can bargain with you?
Yeah, they do. I mean, they understand it's your business, and we
so
always.
So you tell them I'm not retail, I am a wholesale. Can you give me
vendor.
Oh, so they give you a special vendor.
They get a couple bucks off here and there, but
so that you can resell at a profit, obviously.
Yes.
That's the idea.
So I like my strawberry blueberry creme fraiche one, and I drizzle it with maple syrup.
Creme fraiche must take a long time to make.
Actually, I don't make the creme fraiche. I get it imported.
No
so
kidding.
It's like this, le petit pot de crème fraîche that tastes just like home.
Yeah.
And I found it, and I love to add it over the foods. Yeah. So I drizzle it with a little bit of maple syrup. Then I have another one that everybody loves. It's the salted butter caramel banana. And that's great. That's delicious. And I have just a simple one as a lemon sugar, just on the light side. And I also love to make the Nutella banana, of course. It's such a classic. But if they don't ask, then I don't make it. So I just want the best for them, for their body, and not, add too much Nutella. So I'm trying to. I'm looking, to my customers.
So now that you have 6 months experience, do people eat most of what you give them to eat, or do they leave half of it on the plate? What is your experience?
Well, I think most of them really finish it.
They
And
finish
I
it.
look, you know, because I will feel really bad if one, you know, eats a quarter of it and throw it away. I would
So
just,
you would reduce the portion of what you put in?
or I would just ask, like, what was wrong, you know, was something you didn't like, and I never really seen any waste, you know. So
You don't like to waste, so maybe you reduce what you put in
they
sometimes?
usually never waste, they eat it all.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
Yeah, they
good.
finish
So
everything.
Most people have appetite then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, you know, I mean,
So you put the right amount then?
I think so. I mean,
Okay.
since I eat my crepes, I know exactly what to put in there to feel
Good.
good and full.
Oh, so you test it on you first.
Yeah, of course. And if it's a big man, then I will just, you know, add a little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a 6 foot tall
Yes,
man.
yes, definitely.
Oh, so you can see.
Yeah, customize it according to who's ordering from me. Yeah, so I make them
And
happy.
little kids, you give them half.
Yeah, the kids, of course, a little bit. You
Less.
know. Yeah. Actually, it's funny. Last time, there was this little kid. He was very curious. He was maybe 3 years old, and he asked his mom, "Hey, I'm hungry. I want whatever she's making." And so I made him. I asked him, "Hey, what would you like?" He's like, "I don't know." So I made him a little. I made him a little Nutella crepe.
Yeah.
And that was his first Nutella crepe ever. And then I'm like, "Don't get
He
addicted."
He loves it.
Yeah, he loved it. He's like, "Wow, you know."
I want more.
Yes, and I told his mom, like, "Yeah, don't get him addicted to Nutella."
Because it's chocolate, it's addictive.
Yeah, the chocolate is addictive, and I was happy that he ate, you know, a crepe
All
for
of it.
yeah for his very
That's
first
great.
time. I'm like, I hope you'll remember me.
He don't come back. But
Yeah.
But then he has to call you if he needs one.
But I noticed, you know, parents in America, they don't function the same as French parents.
Oh, why?
Because in France, you know,
If you want
they will
Nutella,
give
here.
yeah,
No.
they will give crepe to kids. You know,
Oh.
kids love crepes in France.
Okay.
Every time there is a creperie, you know, a
You
little
go buy it,
stand,
yes, you buy it.
the kids would love to get a crepe. I remember that.
Yes,
you know,
yes,
it
I
was,
remember that
yeah.
too. So in America, they
No.
would say no, it's too much sugar for my
Yes.
kids.
Yeah, and they don't. Some of them don't even know, and they think, no, I'm going to give them a
Yeah,
little.
that's very cruel.
The goldfish. I'm going to get goldfish for a snack. I'm like, yeah, but there's nothing nutrients in there. You know, give them a nice crepe with, like, get them to try the fruits or, you know, some other things. But I went to Doris Park one afternoon for it was not Labor Day, it was President Day. So the kids were out playing in the you know, playing in the park, and I set up my stand at Dolores Park, thinking, oh, all the kids gonna come with their parents, one on a crepe. 0. Okay, 2.
Really,
Two came
really.
for a crepe, and I was just so surprised.
Parents
They
don't
don't
want
want
them to sugar.
No.
I think that's a very good point, because I remember a story a few years ago where a parent wanted her kid to eat only carrots and vegetable, and it was really extreme. And the kid took the gun and shoot himself because the parent was so strict.
Yeah.
And so it's stupid. Let the kid then get a couple cavities. What's the big deal?
Plus, you don't have to have a cavities. I don't even have one cavity, and I've been eating sweet all my life.
Oh, really?
It's all about, it's hygiene, brush your teeth, you
Right
know.
after?
Yeah.
So
I
that's
mean, not right after, but, you know, 3 times a day.
Yeah.
And then you'll get cavity
and
free.
Even, and even diabetes. I mean, after a certain age, you just reduce the amount of sugar you eat, right? I mean, but when you're young, you can eat everything.
I know.
Yeah.
And so I don't understand. Sometimes they're like, I don't want them to eat too much sweet, but they give them like other crap.
Because it's they give them stuff that's modified, and
So I have to tell them, trust the French people. They know.
You have to have a balance, yes, for kids.
Yeah.
Let them enjoy life. Let them be kids.
Exactly.
Candy every day, or whatever. So anyway, it was a pleasure to talk to you. I hope that if someone doesn't have a party or just want to taste a crepe, they can contact you anyway, right? You'll be happy to make them a crepe, right?
I would love to.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is Laetitia Verdeaux from CREPEMADAME.com. There's a dash in the middle. So feel free to contact her, even if it's for one crepe.
Yes.
So she'll be happy to make you happy. So thank you
Absolutely.
so much, Laetitia. It's such a pleasure to interview you. I love your energy, everything about you.
Thank
You're a
you.
very nice person. So thank you so much for being with us. And I wish you success, of course.
Thank you.
You're welcome.